Hi everybody, it's ATX Mom. Today I'm going to show you a recipe for a really quick, really easy homemade pizza sauce. You know, I used to buy my pizza sauce already made in a jar all of the time, and then I discovered this recipe and I have never gone back to making jarred pizza sauce ever again because it's so super easy. So the first thing you need to do is to get a pan. I like to make mine in kind of a saute pan, and then put it on medium heat and heat up a little bit of olive oil. And then we're going to throw in 1 diced clove of garlic into this oil. Let that cook just for a few minutes until the garlic gets a little brown. Okay, our garlic has been cooking for about a minute or 2 minutes or so. You'll see it's just starting to get brown. You don't want it to get too brown because then it'll affect the taste and it'll taste kind of bitter. So then to this pan, we're going to add 1 can of tomato paste. And it doesn't really matter which brand you use. Any brand of tomato paste works fine. So I'm gonna get a knife or a spatula to get this out of the jar, and then I will show you what that looks like. Okay, we've got our 1 jar of tomato paste in the pan, and I'm just going to kind of mash it up with the oil and the garlic until it's all mixed up. And then to this, we are going to add some of our seasonings. So mash this a bit more, and we're going to add some salts, a little bit of salt. We're going to add some Italian seasoning, and this is just a mix of marjoram, thyme, rosemary, savory, sage, oregano, and basil. And I just like this because it's all of those dried ingredients together, and it's super easy to just kind of dump it in. And this is all to taste, so if you like less seasoning or more seasoning, I'm going to crack some fresh black pepper. I can do that one-handed. And then, this is a super important ingredient to this recipe. You're going to add about a pinch of sugar. And the sugar just helps with the tartness, a little bit, maybe a little bit more of the tomato paste, and kind of helps mellow it out. Don't put too much or you're going to have a really sweet tasting pizza sauce. Okay, so we're going to mix this together, and then we're going to add 2/3 of a cup of water to the pan. So I'm going to measure my water and pour it in, and then I'll come back and show you what that looks like. Okay, here we go. I just added my water to my pan, and now it's just stirring it all up until it all mixes up. And then you simmer it for a few more minutes. Now at this point, once it's all mixed up, you can taste it. Make sure it's the taste that you're looking for as far as your seasonings. Maybe you need a little more salt and pepper. Maybe you need a little more Italian seasoning. If you don't feel like it's enough of a garlic flavor, you can add some garlic powder or some garlic salt. You can really customize it to the flavors that you enjoy in your pizza sauce at this point. I also like to add a little sprinkle of Parmesan cheese at this point. It just helps the pizza sauce with its texture and its flavor, but that's totally optional. You don't have to add that. And there we go. We're going to let this simmer for another minute or two so that all the flavors kind of combine. But there you go. That's homemade pizza sauce, and it's that easy. Now you can spread this on homemade dough. You can do refrigerated pizza dough. I really like to get naan bread or other kinds of pita or flatbread and make little mini pizzas. You can use bagels and English muffins. It's really diverse. And this will last for about a week in your refrigerator as well. Once it cools off, you can refrigerate it because it makes a pretty decent amount. You can do a few big pizzas with this, or you can use some today and save some for the next time. So there you go. Homemade pizza sauce, super quick and easy. Pretty much 1 main ingredient, which is your can of tomato paste, and then some seasonings, and there you go. Super easy. So never buy jarred pizza sauce again. It's super easy, and you'll love the flavor of this. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and happy pizza day.